Tell me where the freaks at.
Time for some Wednesday night basketball here at the United Center. The Chicago Bulls, who are 7th in the East, and the Memphis Grizzlies, who are trailing behind far in the West. A big-time matchup tonight. Names like Zach LaVine, Mike Conley, Marc Gasol, and Denzel Valentine ready to do battle tonight. LaVine has been the superstar for Chicago the last couple of weeks, but they have gone on a losing streak, looking to rebound tonight. Starting lineups for both teams: Conley, McLemore, Parsons, Martin, and Gasol, taking on Grant, LaVine, Valentine, Markkanen, and Lopez. So, Chicago is favored by 3 tonight with home court advantage. The Grizzlies are looking to rebound, looking to fight to make the Western Conference playoffs for the first time. The Bulls went out in the first round in heartbreaking fashion last year. Can they possibly continue the momentum to find the playoffs? We're underway. Martin gives it over to Conley. Conley rolls to his left. Conley to Gasol. Gasol trying to work around Lopez. He does! And throws it down. A big dunk from Gasol. Here's Martin. Goes up on Markkanen. No good. Rebound by Laurie. Ahead, it's LaVine. LaVine goes up and one. The athleticism from Zach LaVine. Did really well in the All-Star game. Has done really good for the Bulls all season long. Puts it up and in off the glass. So a chance to cut the lead down to 2 for LaVine, who has really done well. No Jimmy Butler, of course. He's gone. And then as well, no Dwayne Wade. Both. So it's just been LaVine who's had to carry this team. And he makes it 5-3. That one's no good. They pass it back out. Here is Conley. At the top of the key, gives it over to Gasol. That's a 3. Mike Conley wide open and swishes it in. It's 10-5. A big shot there from Conley. Here comes Grant, holding it about the horn of the Bulls logo. Gives it to Zach LaVine. LaVine in the paint, puts one up. Bounces, no good. Rebound Lopez. LaVine, Valentine, a deep 3 swish. A big shot by Valentine. 2-point game. Here comes Grant. Bulls down by 5. Gives it over to Markkanen. LaVine driving pass. Oh, and he dunks it hard on Marc Gasol. Zach LaVine one-ups Marc Gasol. His best dunk of the year so far. Here is Baldwin. Baldwin corner. That's a 3. That one's good. A good pass from Baldwin over to right in the corner. It's now a 4-point Memphis lead. Baldwin gets it to Davis. Deep 3. Harris. No good. Rebound Portis. 9 seconds. Holiday up the floor. Gives it over to LaVine. LaVine most likely going to take this last shot. Chicago has rebounded to be down by 1. That one no good. And a great first quarter of play. Zach LaVine putting up 8 points for the Bulls, including this big dunk on Marc Gasol. 25-24. Grizzlies lead here at the United Center. Here comes LaVine to start the second quarter. Bulls are down by 1. They can try and take the early advantage. LaVine gives it over to Williams. Williams kicks it. Holiday. Holiday's been a big factor in this last month. In the paint, puts up the 2. No good. Rebound. And the hook shot is good. Felicio draws the foul on right. And the and one opportunity for Chicago. And they do start off the second quarter with the advantage. As Felicio gets the rebound, puts it up off the glass, and then plus the foul on right. So, up by 1 can go up by 2. Memphis, who had the lead for the entirety of that first quarter, gives it up to Chicago for the first time. So here's Felicio for the and one opportunity. Bounces around and falls. Here are the Grizzlies trying to bounce back, down by 4, still yet to put up points in this second quarter. 5 on the shot clock. There's a 3. That bounces no good. Rebound by Wright. That one's denied at the bucket. What a block by Chicago. Here comes Levine. Levine driving. Layup is good. Zach Levine puts the Bulls in front by 6. A good start to the game for Levine. Here is Selden. Grizzlies still yet to put up those points. Selden drives, looking, passes. Davis and the foul on Bobby Portis. And that will help the Grizzlies. They finally get on the board here in the second quarter. Deontay Davis puts it up and draws the foul on Bobby Portis. So this can cut the lead back down to 3 for Memphis, which has been all Chicago's game here to start the second quarter. Davis, the and one, is good 3-point game. Williams to Levine. Levine driving, he kicks it. What a pass! And Holiday drills in the 3. The Bulls have scored 16 points to start. Here they come now. Here is Felicio, who almost lost it. Holiday, Portis. The Bulls have put up 16 points here in the second quarter so far. We're not even halfway through. Levine drives, corner. That's Holiday again. Holiday for 3. Timeout, Memphis. The Bulls are rocking it at home. Down by 10. This has quickly been a nightmare for Memphis. Conley holding at the 3-point line. Heavy defense by the Bulls. Conley stripped and stolen. The other way. Here comes Valentine to the bucket. Lays it up and in. Another turnover for Memphis, and Chicago capitalizes. Baldwin. Paint. Floater. No good over Felicio. Rebound. Here they come. That's a 3. Holiday again. Drew Holiday on fire from long range. They're going to say it's a 2, but it doesn't matter. They're up by Here is Valentine now. Backing it up. 10 seconds. What a quarter by Chicago. They put up 38 points, the most in a quarter this season. Make it 40 on the layup from Holiday. They're going to go up by 19 going into the second half. What a quarter by the Chicago Bulls. Zach Levine, Drew Holiday getting the job done. 64-45. An impressive quarter for the Bulls. The Grizzlies are going to have to try and regroup here in the second half. Conley rolling left. Back to Gasol. Gasol. Conley, 3, and that's a good way to start. That 3 goes, and the Grizzlies now cut into the lead a little bit. Here comes Levine, down the floor. Levine going to the corner. Levine pressed by Conley. Levine looking for all sorts of ways around. Gets it to Markkanen. Back to Levine. Has the lane. Levine! Oh my goodness! And again it's on Marc Gasol. Look at Zach Levine ball out tonight. Fans on their feet. Bulls, their lead is starting to go away. They're only up by 14. Markkanen over to Levine. Levine drives and 1. What a game by Zach Levine. Not impressive numbers, but man, he's gone off. Drives round, puts it up, and draws the contact. And now the Bulls can try and go up by 17, their largest lead since the beginning of the quarter. Levine eclipsing 20 points tonight. There's been no way to stop him. I mean, he's been absolutely incredible. 2 big dunks. And the and one is good from Zach. Rebound Markkanen to Grant. Grant. Markkanen again. Grant to LaVine in the corner. How about LaVine hitting down threes? Zach LaVine. He can do everything. It's been a collapse for Memphis. Down by 24 now. Gasol blocked. What a block by Robin Lopez. The other way. Here comes Williams. Williams over to Grant. Grant. LaVine, who's been on fire here in the third quarter. LaVine driving past to the bucket. No, he gets blocked. Rejected off the glass. I believe that was Marc Gasol. The other way. Here is Selden. Selden. Conley. Grizzlies with a good stand on defense. Gasol. Guarded by Lopez. The floater is good. Rack it in for Marc Gasol. Here's Grant. Grant. LaVine. LaVine pumps. Drives. LaVine! And the foul on Marc Gasol. A big one-handed dunk, and again it's on Marc Gasol. Zach LaVine picking on Marc Gasol. Driving past, and the dunk, and Gasol couldn't get there for the block. That is 3 dunks for LaVine, all of them on Marc Gasol. And this one to go up by 25. An absolutely incredible night for Chicago. 42nd quarter points. Hasn't exactly what they've been wanting here in the third. But either way, they go up by 25. Timeout, Memphis. Nearing the end of the third quarter. 3 minutes to go. Holiday. Williams. LaVine. Driving again. Williams from way downtown. Knocks it down. Another 3. And the Bulls are nearing a 40-point lead. Here they come. Baldwin up the floor. Bulls up by 28. Parsons drives, lays it up. It's good. With 2 seconds. Here is LaVine. Half-court heave. No good. And the Bulls will go into the fourth quarter up by 26 points. Led by LaVine. LaVine has 24 in the game. Could he hit to 30? Stick around for the fourth quarter. So, technical difficulties from the stadium, but you didn't really miss much. 102-73. Chicago just did their thing in the fourth quarter and was able to pull away. A big game for the Bulls. LaVine had 24, 8 assists as well. That's the most he's had in the assist category all season. Valentine 15. Holiday with a big second quarter. He finishes with 13. Marc Gasol, the leader on the Grizzlies side, with 21 points, along with Mike Conley with 10 points. Here are the standings about 2 months away from the playoffs. Cleveland, Philly, Toronto, and Washington look like some of the best teams in the East. Boston, Milwaukee in there. Thanks to Chicago's win, they go up 2 games over the Hornets. Heat have the final playoff spot with Charlotte, the Pistons, and the Hawks, all within 5 games there. In the West, the Rockets and the Warriors have been swapping for the lead. Clippers, Timberwolves, Spurs, Nuggets, Thunder, all within 15 games. Jazz and Trailblazers having a big battle for that last playoff spot in the West. It's going to be an exciting final 2 months of the regular season. This is American Sports Coverage. Hope you enjoyed. Signing off.